I was here a few months ago, y'all. Y'all won't believe what happened.
What happened, bro?
I chipped my tooth.
On the mic?
Nah, not on the mic. It was in the parking lot. Want to know how I did it? All right, let me tell y'all this. I'm a dramatic laugher. And every time I hear like a funny joke, I run off a little bit. I do like a slight little job. And me and my homeboy, we got like this funny inside joke. And as soon as I heard it, I just ran off and BAM! Hit right to a handicap sign. Now I'm handicapped. And it wedged right in between. I got like a slight gap and it was right in the crevices and I felt like that flake hit my tongue, so I had to do the chip tooth test. And I was like, whoa, I ain't even know how to whistle at first. Then I felt all that air come out my mouth, and then that little piece came out, and I was like, oh man, I just chipped my tooth. I started panicking a little bit. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna put it in a freezer bag, and maybe they gotta reattach it like a finger. I'm not sure how this works. I wanted to go to the dentist that day, but it would happen on the weekend, and the dentist closed on weekend for some reason. At least the one by my house is, so I started panicking a little bit. I just went up to the iPhone store. I was like, look, I know y'all fix screens. No, not Bluetooth, my tooth. What could you... I went to the dentist. Turns out they don't even need like the little piece of the tooth you need. Like they got this some machine to kind of recreate like the piece of the tooth. So I just put it under a pillow. I don't know how much the tooth fairy gonna leave me like a dime or something. But it's definitely repaired. I know I was thankful for the mask too though, y'all. But sometimes I be feeling like these masks gonna kill us before the actual virus. That breath. There's some people here with some funky breath, and they mad because now they the only one that got to smell it. They just suffocate. I feel like you can make a little slingshot out your mask and shoot little funk balls at all your foes. Be like, nah, you ain't got corona, but you definitely got halitosis. They really trying to enforce these vaccines. Uh-oh. I'm a little skeptical about the vaccines. They threw me off when they said the first dose. I'm like, hold up, it's another one? And you know, they came out with the vaccine so fast. The vaccine, it came out before the stimulus check. That's how fast. The first dose, I'd rather just get stung by a murder hornet. Just sting me. Vaccines came out fast. And you know the first vaccines, they're going to be like the prototypes. They got to get them out the way. Y'all ever bought the PS5 or the new Xbox and it blew up 6 months down the line? And that's the vaccine. Everybody think they a wizard when it comes to this unknown virus too though, y'all. That's what's throwing me for a loop. Everybody think they a know-it-all. Bill Gates, for example. Yeah, Bill Gates, you smart. With computers. What is you gonna tell us about a vaccine and my Windows got 20 viruses? You fix this laptop before you work on a real human body. That's all I'm saying. What, you gonna give us a 30-day trial and a floppy disk? Come back if you start overheating. Overheating? I am a person. That stuff was wild at the Capitol too. It was like the Royal Rumble. That was better than the Super Bowl, if you ask me. All they needed was Jim Ross from WWE just to do the commentary like, oh my God! boy, he done turned the gate into a ladder and climbed up. I say, oh my God, I was just waiting on him to do a frog splash. Or Triple H to just come out. It's time to play the game. And how you play it? Then Biden, he got on the news. He was like, Trump, I need you to call off this siege. He said siege, y'all. When the last time you heard the word siege? Last time I heard the word siege was Game of Thrones. I'm like, I ain't seen no dragons. What, the warriors? I ain't seen no swords, no shield, no nothing. It should have been a siege when they gave us these little $600 stimulus checks. That's when we waited forever for that stimulus check too, man. They kept saying it was gonna come out every holiday, Memorial Day, Halloween, Thanksgiving. Bill I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting on the Capitol Hill. That bill was depressed on them steps, wasn't he? He was just on the steps, he was high, he was forgetting his lyrics. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm on. They passed me yet? Yes, I'm only a bill.
They passed me.
Yeah, I finally know what that song means. Our Schoolhouse Rock, y'all remember that? That was the future, man. We wanted, I ain't gonna lie, we ain't get greedy, but we wanted a little extra on that second stimulus check. Cause we was like, yeah, we want the $1,200 again.
Facts.
We want the student loan forgiveness, Medicaid, Hennessy, weed. It was all type of stuff on there. I was happy when the first one came through because I was kind of going through it financially, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And I knew I was going through something financially because I tried to get some money out the ATM and they got like a fee of $2.75. I'm like, whoa. That's the exact amount I was about to take out. He just gave me a receipt. I was like, what's going on? Didn't even get my card back. I was like, all right, listen. I was grateful for the first stimulus because I was homeless at one point in time. And ain't nothing worse than being homeless than when you sleeping in the car and you gotta fill out a job application because you get stuck on one question. What's your address? I ain't know what to put. I just wrote in my license plate number. I don't know, it's a mobile home right here. I might sell it and become a real estate agent. I remember I came outside, they was towing my house. I'm like, yo. I used to talk to this girl, she always used to FaceTime me too. And I was homeless. And that used to get on my nerves because every time she FaceTime me, I'd be outside. The light be all in my eyes. She get to asking questions, why you always outside? And I gotta pretend like I like nature, like, you know, I'm one with the trees. I be out here meditating, you know, soul searching. You don't ever invite me over. Well, we took that walk through the park. That was the crib right there. And you sat on the bench. That was my bed. And I normally don't let people sit on my bed with their outside clothes on. But since I've been back in the neighborhood though, y'all, because I came, I was staying out in New York for a little bit, and I just been traveling through the neighborhood and stuff like that, getting rekindled with the family. I can't help but to drive past my old middle school, and it reminded me of the teacher I used to have when I was going there. Because he was one of those teachers where he was like real, like honest, but sometimes I thought he was like a little too real with us, because we'll be in class, and he'd be like, look here, I'm gonna tell you guys this, because y'all other teachers, they not gonna tell y'all. I'm like, what's up? What's going on? He say, half you guys are gonna die before you reach age 21. And I found they kind of messed up, y'all, because we was only kids. But it really tripped me out. We was in special ed, and there was only 2 of us in there. I'm like, whoa. I got a 50-50 chance of surviving. I'm like, I may be a little slow, but I know the 2 people is 100% in this classroom. I instantly tried to kill the other dude, like, man, one of us gotta go, man. I done choked him out, put him in a headlock, punched him in the helmet. I'm like, whoa, this defense is impeccable. And that's the last time I fight somebody in special ed, y'all. He was strong, and he hit me with his weak hand hard. He charged it up and everything. Depleted my health bar. I was like, whoa, I didn't even know you had a special. And he knocked off my glasses, and once my glasses came off, I started to see 2 of them. I'm like, whoa. Now it's a 33% chance now. Y'all been an amazing crowd, man.